Hi, I'm Davis.
And I'm Andy.
We're the Game Grazers.
Slowly chewing our way through Shantae.
Yes. That has... I've said it before, but that has, like, connotations to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Why
does
is
that
everything...
make us carpet munchers?
Oh, God. Everything is, like, kicking my ass.
And you are running out of stuff, man.
I know. I should have stocked up more.
You should have.
Oh, good. A save point.
You can save here.
Yeah, so if I die, we're not in detriment. Wallow lava.
It's getting real, man. It's getting real. What the?
My blue coin, where is it? I must keep searching for my green coin, even if it takes forever. I need my red coin. Must have it. Does that sprite animation look a little familiar?
A little bit.
Welcome to the Village of Lost Souls. What's your name? You look familiar somehow. I have no idea who I am. But thank you ever so much for asking. Oh my gosh, sure. That is... How did you come into being in this village, friend? I don't know. Nobody knows how they got here. We're all just here. All I know is that I'm alone. It's so sad. I'm only truly happy when I'm asleep. When I sleep, it's like I'm transported to another world where I'm with my family. But then I wake up and I can't remember them anymore. If only I could remember. She needs help. This sounds kind of serious. Gee, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I think that was at the Salive Island. Was it?
Yeah. Or no, not Salive Island.
Okay.
You probably recognize her from a slightly different form.
Oh, okay.
One that's perhaps, you know, not necessarily whole. In fact, one might say it's decomposing.
Oh, really? Oh, I get it. I get it. You had to just kind of lay it out there on me, but yeah. All right, so is that like is that like real Roddy Tops?
I believe so.
Pre-death Roddy Tops?
I don't remember if they... I don't remember. I hope we didn't just spoil that. But yeah, you can just tell by like the way she dances around, because that's exactly like Roddy Tops' sprite animation.
Exactly. I'm starting to feel like this is Beetlejuice here. I don't know why.
Ow!
Holy shit, man! You took an arrow to the knee.
Took an arrow to the face, more like it.
You know, arrow to the knee sounds better. It's got a ring to it.
It's got a ring to it.
You know, speaking of arrows to the knee, of course that's from Skyrim. So they're doing a remaster for the current gen consoles.
Yep.
And I am super pissed that they're doing it's going to be a full up $60 retail cost, which to me is like, are you fucking kidding me?
That is pretty shitty.
That is totally shitty. So I'm like, I'm not going to buy it, but you know what? I'm going to get drunk one night and I'm going to regret it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy a full price $60 copy of fucking Skyrim when I'm all drunk. And then I'll wake up with a headache and a hangover and a bunch of regret.
And a bunch of regret.
Because I'm like, I shouldn't pay $60. I love that game. It's an amazing game, but
oh shit.
Fuck, you died.
I died.
Fuck.
Damn it.
What?
This area fucking sucks a nut.
It does, man.
And I'm like I'm not all out of healing stuff, but I definitely... Because I can't get back here, like, quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... We already talked to... Not Roddy Tops.
Unroddy Tops.
Unroddy Tops.
Fresh Tops?
Fresh Tops, yeah. Fresh Kicks. That was some slick maneuvering in that one.
Well, we'll see when Skyrim comes out. We'll see if I break down in a moment of weakness.
In a moment of weakness, yeah.
And I probably will, because I do love that game so much.
And I know everyone knows, because I have a quick bites of it. I played the Doom demo.
Uh-huh.
And I was, like, legitimately surprised at how much I enjoyed that. Because I really don't like first-person shooters.
You found the exception.
I mean... Oh, there we go. There are always exceptions, because, you know, like, I liked... looks like there used to be a fire here. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I liked Metroid Prime. And if you can consider that that's more like...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a first-person game where you shoot things, no doubt. Yeah. But I don't know if you 100% classify it as a first-person shooter. All in all. And also, you know, I look at other things like Portal. You're technically shooting things.
You are, but you're not doing violent things.
Yeah.
But, you know, that could be, like, the whole Metroid Prime thing, that could be, like, a full discuss episode, because of course it is a first-person shooter, but it has so many Metroid conventions.
Yeah.
So you've got me intrigued now.
Okay. Intrigued for what?
What would I call... So, what makes Metroid Prime not a standard, like, first-person shooter? I mean, is it the strong storyline and the... there's some level of attention to combat, but it's not the focal point?
Yeah.
Or maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't like this thing over here. This
Fill her full of lead. Fuck her up.
There we go. I just had to get that, like, tight little ledge.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, why do you have to keep reactivating this guy?
Because I died.
Oh, fuck, that's right. I'm so busy talking and telling my stories. Thinking about Skyrim, getting all turned on.
Yeah. It does look rather sexy if you didn't have a PC with mods.
Oh.
Twist that knife into you a little bit.
I know. Well, I'll just continue to just stare in contemplation over that one. Wonder why I'm not spending my money on a PC.
Because it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, you gonna get that new video card?
At some point when I mean, I can do it now. I have the money, but you know, just because you can afford something doesn't mean you can necessarily, or just because you can afford to pay for something doesn't mean you can afford to have it.
Yes, that is true.
So, I've had some financial issues over the last year or so, and I'm trying to get back in order. But again, no one cares about that shit. Stop stalking me.
Oh, speaking of stalking, there are, I've seen this on, I like to watch Twitch sometime. I have a soft spot for Twitch.
Uh-huh.
And
hey, we're on Twitch.
Yes, and on YouTube, in fact.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug for our live streams, Friday nights, usually also Saturdays on occasion.
So at what point, when you're watching a stream, do the people in the, do you call it a chat room? I don't even know what you call it.
Yeah, I call it a chat room.
So, okay, I didn't know if the kids had a spiffy new word for it, but anyway, so at what point do people in the chat room suddenly become creepy?
I don't know. Like, you mean like when you and the miserable hero people were just chatting it up, being all crazy?
Oh, no, that wasn't creepy at all. That was amazing. That was a great conversation.
So, I know you don't follow our Twitter very much, but I posted a tweet that was like, so Andy and the miserable hair people got, like, started chatting on my, like, live stream, and it was like feeding Mogwais after midnight. And I did a, like, gif of the gremlin that, like, flashes someone, which I thought was, like, 100% fucking appropriate.
Yes, well, the second they said, this guy, he gets it, I was like, yes, I've met my spiritual brethren.
Sorry, so what? Oh, I know what that does. And I can't do it yet.
That was a good time. That was probably one of the more fun times I've had on the
on the live stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are...
They're kind of crazy.
They are. They're awesome. You found all our coin. You found all our coins. We should play a game. Let me know when you're ready. Every speedrunner's nightmare is right here.
Really?
Let's play the guessing game. The object of the game is to defeat all three of us in a row.
Oh, fuck.
If you guess wrong even once, you have to start over. Guess correctly, and our treasure is yours. Tell me, heads or tails?
Oh, what a bitch.
You get to tell me what I'm picking.
Heads.
Tossing and tails. Try again, fool.
Oh, fuck.
Guessing game. Da-da-da.
Heads.
And tails.
Shit. Okay. Heads.
You're just like giving heads.
Yes! I got it. Fuck.
This like fish person. So you beat Blue Gamer. Why not try your luck against me? Tell me, heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. You can see why all speedrunners hate this.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go for heads. Okay. Now we're gonna go for tails.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna punt heads.
Correct again.
Fuck yeah.
We have a winner, everyone.
I'm a winner.
Here comes your prize.
Oh shit. Do I have to bend over?
You got the locket. A locket? Is this mine? Yes. Here. You gave locket. So, does it look familiar? Yeah, it does somehow. I'll open it. Oh, look at this! My brothers! I have two brothers. I can remember them so clearly now. Him, the one on the right, he's so tall and handsome. He's my big brother. And this guy on the left, he's such a goofball. He's older too, just not by much. They always looked after me. But, there should be one more. No problem, just describe what you remember. Well, in my dreams, she comes and goes. She's brilliant and smart, and I want to be just like her. She's my very best friend in all the world. But whenever I reach out, I always manage to... To what? I don't know, something always just goes wrong. I upset her somehow. I just want to tell her how important our friendship is.
Aww.
And I try to grab on, but she runs away. And I wake up and I'm right back here. I think I understand. You do? Yes. And I promise to find your friend and tell her exactly how you feel next time on Game Grazers.
Oh, thanks for listening.